I change out my fireplace so you don't have to. It starts out with some free demo, and then you start framing it out with some regular 2x4s. The 2x4 framing will go directly into the studs of the wall. From here on out, everything's going to be framed into this structure instead of the actual wall. I wanted the entire fireplace depth to be 8 inches from the wall. I made 2 of these rectangle boxes to go on either side of the fireplace. Both of the boxes will be connected by one 2x4 across and into the framing that I already put on the wall. The total thickness of each one of these tiers I'm going to be making is 5 inches. The second tier depth is 4.5 inches from the wall, and the most inner tier is about 1.5 inches from the wall. Once all the framing is up, you're going to add some blocking to give it that final 5-inch thickness. I decided to leave the hearth and place everything on top of it. Now I'm going to wrap everything with cement board. Yay, cement board. If your fireplace is just electric, use drywall. Much easier. Attaching a cement board is pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to screw it into the framework. Now for a quick little story time. I was going to put cement all over this whole fireplace, but I decided to use some thin set. The thin set color, look, and ease of use as well as dry time was so much easier than actually using cement. You basically spread it around just like plaster. If you want to use plaster, I'm sure you could get away with that as well. I did 3 total coats with a sand down at the end to give it that final texture. You can skip the sanding if you want a little rougher. I think this gives it a cool little modern look and so much better than shiplap and something that you could really customize.